Hello, friends. In today's class, we are going to tackle the topic change of subject. I know you must have heard that term, but what does this really entail? This entails isolating a variable to be alone on one side of an equation. What exactly is an equation? An equation is a mathematical statement or expression used to solve everyday problems. An equation consists of variables, which could be letters, constants, which are all numbers, and operators. Also, we have the left hand side of the equation and the right hand side of an equation. Some points to note. If you see a term like a number and a variable, the number is known as the coefficient, and it means the coefficient times the variable, which is 2 times a for 2a. And negative numbers must be moved along with their negative sign to the other side of the equation, which turns them to positive. Now, let us dive into a problem where we will change the subject. And the problem is 2x plus 10 equal to y. We are going to make x the subject of this equation. So now let's go right ahead. First of all, um, 2 is attached to x, so we have to find a way to make x to stand alone on one side of the equation. First of all, are going to move plus 10, which is a constant, to the other side of the equation. This will leave us with 2x equal to y minus 10. So plus 10 has transformed to negative 10 because it was moved to the other side of the equation. Okay, this happens in operations like positive and negative, but it cannot happen in operations that are multiply or divide. Next, we have 2x on one side of the equation, but we want only x to be on that side of the equation. But remember that 2x is equivalent to 2 times x. So how do we separate 2 from the x? Because 2 is multiplied to x, we will divide both sides by 2, or we simply transform 2 to a divide or denominator section of the other side of the equation. So this will leave us with x equal to y minus 10 all over, your guess is same as mine, 2. Therefore, x is now the subject of this equation, which is y minus 10 all over 2. And that is a simple way to change the subject of any equation. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more mathematical solutions.